Hey, I have just arrived into Yeppoon, which is central Queensland, and I have heard from many people how beautiful this area is. I'm looking forward to just actually chilling out, having some time just literally laying around at the pool. There's a beautiful infinity pool, I understand, right in the centre of town. I'm hoping to get a spot at the caravan park here and maybe see a croc from the distance. So whenever I enter like a new town, I quite often will go to the information centre because basically it just has everything that you need to know about the area, whether it's booking a caravan park, whether it's looking at some cool treks, bike tracks, beaches, nice places to eat. Everything you need to know about the area, the region, is available for you free at an information centre. So I'm going to the Yeppoon Information Centre right now. Okay, so this is Beachside Caravan Park in Yeppoon, and I paid $56 a night, unpowered. That's kind of their standard rate, and I think it's about $67 for if it's a peak, but I'm not sure about Christmas. And my side is literally on the beach, so I think the rate went down, I don't know, few dollars not to be on the beachfront. Wasn't much, but I decided for an extra few dollars I'd rather have this view from my Van Halen. So this is Yeppoon, and I spoke to the lady in the caravan park, and it's very safe to swim in here. Apparently the stingers aren't in the water till later in the year, and only if there's a northerly over a period of a few days. So yeah, and as far as crocs go, apparently no crocs in this area. Well, she said she's lived here many years and hasn't seen a croc, and she said, look, I wouldn't be telling our guests who are staying here that it's safe to swim if it wasn't. And she said, I swim in the ocean here in Yeppoon every morning, and there's no stingers and no crocs. And look how stunning it is. Beautiful day in Yeppoon. And the temperature of the water here is just amazing. I have to say it'll be mid 20 degrees Celsius. More like a lukewarm bath. which is the Capricorn Coast, and no crocodiles. No crocodiles, no stingers, which is good. Just taking a nice bike ride, see how far this goes. It's kind of on the beachfront. Beautiful day for a bike ride, and I'm only here for a couple of days, so would love to have spent a bit more time here, but there's always another opportunity to come back. So, and having friends locally is really awesome. Even more reason to come back. Bike ride to the beach for some vitamin D and swimming. Have these really comfy sun lounges. I have them actually on the beach as well, further down. And this is a water park, which on the weekend is in full. And apparently the federal government is spending something like $30 million on upgrading it. And one of the priorities in upgrading apparently is to build a jetty on the island, so that people that are heading over there on their boats have got somewhere to moor, and apparently some more camping spots for tourists. So it sounds like a good upgrade. Can't wait to see it. Just there is the yacht club I'm about to go to. And this is the Capricorn Cruising Yacht Club. And I've heard that the sunsets are beautiful here. So I'm going to stop at the yacht club and have, so there you go, visitors welcome. It's like a beautiful deck there where you're going to get an amazing view. Wowza. Now that's a nice cat. So this is Emu Park. I'm almost at Rainbow Beach, and we'll be checking out Tin Can Bay too. So I left Yeppoon this morning, stopped at my girlfriend Jo's place at Tannum Sands, and we had a lovely lunch together, and then I hit the road and I'm almost at Rainbow Beach in Queensland, and I have booked a site here on, well, I think it's pretty close to the beach. $49 for a powered site, which is all they have available. So, and then I head in from Rainbow Beach into the Gold Coast, and I get to see my daughter and my brand new fur grand baby Ralph, who's Jessica and Mitch's new puppy. And then Jess and I are going to Maggie's celebration of life on Saturday. So just going to have a couple of days here at Rainbow Beach, enjoying the last few days of van life for me until I get back to work, and I am not sure what is happening when I'm on the Gold Coast. I guess I'll still be living in the van for a while and parking up and sharing my daily life. So yeah, that's the plan. Rainbow Beach, here we come. So this caravan park is pretty packed in like sardines. Not really my idea of camping too much. This is Rainbow Beach Village Caravan Park. My site is incredibly tight and it's actually on the lean, so I don't know how well I'm going to sleep on a lean, but $49 a night, powered only. Okay, so this is the town of Rainbow Beach. So I'll get my bike off tomorrow and explore. Looking forward to it. I'll get down to Tin Can Bay too and check that out. Looks like a surf club or something in the distance there on the beach. Nice little place. Surf club. It's probably the most amazing view right there from the deck into the beach. Stop there and have a drink. Beautiful pandanus trees, very common on the Queensland coastline. Wowza, how spectacular. Rainbow Beach, you have not disappointed. Wow, look at the beautiful colours of the sand. Yeah, so Rainbow Beach. Not really going to be much beach weather. I've just arrived here from Yeppoon and had a pretty nasty thunderstorm. So yeah, there's a lot of thunder and lightning outside and some heavy raindrops. So I'm just hoping it's not going to be hail. Yeah, I'm just here in my van Halen. all by myself. This is the reality of van life in a storm. And you know, sometimes in these moments you just, I don't know, I mean, it's lovely listening to the rain, and it's lovely hearing the thunder and everything outside. I actually really love storms. But yeah, it's just sometimes you just feel like, oh, it'd be nice to have the security of someone to be with during these moments. But it's what it is. This is solo van life. And I hope I get a little bit of time tomorrow to go to the beach. I would have loved to have experienced the amazing sunsets here in what they call the desert. Rainbow Beach, and I wanted to check out Tin Can Bay tomorrow. I was going to ride my bike. At the moment I have my stage banners outside, sitting on the back of my bumper of my van, just by my bike, and they're going to be getting really wet out there, but didn't realise it was going to rain this heavy, so they're out there now. What can you do? I don't even think I could hear a movie right now. Like if I wanted to watch Netflix, I think it's going to be too loud to watch Netflix. Woo. I had a yummy Thai dinner tonight. I actually bought it last night, takeaway, and I had half left, so I actually used my microwave without any power. Well, what I mean by that is I didn't plug into the caravan park or anything, so I used my inverter and plugged into the battery, and it worked really well. It drew a bit of power, but it was enough to heat up my Thai dinner, which was really delicious. So I had that, and just enjoying a glass of wine and listening to the storm. The famous rainbow stairs at Rainbow Beach. Woo! This reminds me of Miami Beach, where there are also some rainbow stairs, and I used to run a boot camp there for about 3 years, Miami Beach on the Gold Coast. And this is a nostalgic moment, bringing back memories of Miami. Woo! So I'm on the beautiful Rainbow Beach now, and this is famous for all the different variety of colours in the sand, and that's why it's called Rainbow Beach. So you've got lots of shades of yellow, white and black, and all shades in between, and it's really quite magical. And then in the background there, I think that's what they call the desert, which is those red cliffs. Isn't that amazing? Very windy day. So here is Tin Can Bay, which is about a 20-minute drive from Rainbow Beach, Queensland. It's a windy day, but I wanted to just stop in here. It's a tiny little town, a little village. There's a local supermarket and a couple of cafes, and there's a country club which has a golf course and bowls, and it's quite a big country club. Probably could camp there, I would imagine. It's very windy here, as you can see. My hair's getting all blown around. But I just wanted to show you Tin Can Bay. So there is a camping ground in Tin Can Bay. So if you want something quiet, a little bay village, then it's a nice little spot to come. There's a playground here, quite a big park, nice flat pathways for riding bikes, which is always good. So I think the bike track goes for quite a way. And yeah, that's Tin Can Bay.